Hello there, let's take a brief look now at the weather for the week ahead, which is generally looking dry and settled, although there were a few showers around again on Tuesday, mostly for areas of East Anglia, coastal parts of Kent too, but for most of us the day looked very much like this: blue skies, sunshine, a bit more fair weather cloud bubbling up through the afternoon. There's a lot more of that to come as we head through the rest of the week, so should stay dry. Plenty more sunshine. It will start to feel a bit less cold. There could be something a bit wetter in the forecast arriving from the west on Saturday, but until we get there, then it's dry, settled, high pressure very much in charge. It's just drifting a little further eastwards, but still blocking those Atlantic fronts. Now, this is how we'll start off the day on Wednesday. Still perhaps a touch of frost across eastern areas of Scotland, but these temperatures are higher than they were on Monday and Tuesday, certainly. And there will be some patches of mist and fog, most likely across Scotland, northern England, perhaps North Wales too. They'll lift and clear through the morning. There'll be a lot more sunshine around, more fair weather cloud through the afternoon. We've still got that northeasterly wind towards the southern half of the UK, but it's a southerly wind across Scotland and Northern Ireland. So temperatures in the Moray Firth could rise to around 18 or 19 degrees Celsius, maybe still pleasantly warm in the best of that September sunshine, even though the temperatures are a little low. Dry and clear again on Wednesday night into Thursday, and once more it's feeling a touch milder as we head into Thursday morning. Still likely to see some patches of mist and fog around, most likely for Scotland, Northern Ireland, perhaps North Wales, Northern England again. Now on Thursday into Friday, high pressure starts to drift its way a little further eastwards. We're still blocking those Atlantic fronts. They will be sweeping in perhaps as we head into the weekend, but on Thursday again it does look largely dry, still rather breezy across the southern half of the UK towards some of these North Sea facing coasts. Temperatures once more 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. They're starting to rise to more or less the seasonal average. And on Friday, it's just more of the same. So it's a bit less windy towards the south, but a bit more windy as that front approaches out towards the far northwest. And there will be more cloud here too by the time we get to the end of the day. So perhaps not quite as much sunshine. Temperatures once more 16 to 18 degrees Celsius north to south. I'll show you what happens at the weekend on the pressure chart. Now this has changed since yesterday, so we're starting to firm up on the forecast. This deep area of low pressure contains the remnants of Hurricane Gabrielle, but it's not heading towards us. It's going towards Portugal. However, we do have a cold front and it's going to weaken throughout the day. It's wobbling around, bringing some spells of rain across northwest Scotland, Northern Ireland, perhaps eventually to Western Wales and southwest England. But further east, it should stay largely dry on Saturday. Temperatures very similar to what we've seen through the week. So perhaps that band of rain is just a band of cloud by the time we get to Sunday, and we could all stay dry. It's a little far away at the moment, but that's the current thinking. 16 to 18 degrees Celsius still. Let's take a look at next week, because it looks very much as if high pressure is about to build in again. So once more it could stay dry and settled, and there'll be more sunny spells as we head into the end of September, the beginning of October. Here's the outlook for our capital cities. So not too much is set to change, still dry and settled. You can check the forecast for your local area on the BBC weather app. Bye for now.